Hey, welcome to video number 38 of Walker This Way with Hazel Walker, the queen of all things.
BNI.
I am Mark Simmons, and we are here in Dallas, Texas, the Lone Star State with the chirping birds and beautiful weather.
Beautiful weather.
It is.
Yeah.
At the 2019 U.S. National Convention.
Yep.
Perfect. And you know, Hazel, it's been a day of great learning.
It has been.
It really has been, and we have 2 more days to go.
We do.
And BNI has core values.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
And one of those core values is lifelong learning.
Which happens to be my favorite.
Your favorite.
That's my favorite core value.
Yeah. And what's important about lifelong learning?
Well, if you're not learning, you're dying.
Yeah.
Right? So if you're not constantly keeping your skills up, you're not going to be very good at what you do. So if you think about that as a doctor, do you want to go to a doctor that the last time they went to heart training was 12 years ago?
Right.
And they're going to work on your heart today? I don't think so. It's exactly the same in BNI, and it's exactly the same in your business and your life. If you're not constantly upgrading your education and your learning, then you are being left behind. For instance, I had a guy that called me. He wanted to join a BNI chapter. In all his years of being in business, he'd never used a computer, and he never had a smartphone because he never needed it. Now that he needs it, his business isn't doing well, he wants to join a BNI chapter, but he doesn't know the difference between email and internet. And he's never used a smartphone, and he doesn't know how.
Wow.
And I said to him, BNI will not work for you because you haven't kept up on basic education around technology, and most of the stuff we're doing now is around technology, right? That's keeping up with learning. And it's important that we always keep up. And BNI members have this really idea that once you're a member of BNI, you already know everything about networking. But what BNI is not about networking, it's about working your network.
Right.
And you have to learn the skill set to do that and to be good at it. And that will increase your average value of a referral. It'll increase your life. Go learn, if you want your brain to keep working, go learn a new language, go learn a new skill. Scientists are saying now we have to be learning all the time. It's what keeps our brain oiled.
Yeah. And you're an executive director. You've been in BNI, what, 27 years?
27 years.
You've had all the training that there is to have in BNI,
Yeah.
as have a lot of the executive directors here.
I've written a lot of the
And
training.
you've written a lot of the training,
Yeah.
and you're still learning.
Right, because every time I talk to someone, I might learn one little new tidbit of something, right? Or we're rolling out more and more technology now, like with BNI University, opens the world to us in learning. I don't think all of our members are taking advantage of the content that's on there, but I just finished a 17-module course on launching chapters, as I know you did too.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything new?
Absolutely.
I learned a ton of new stuff in that. I learned a lot of new stuff in that. So we all learn all the time.
Right. So takeaway here is embrace the learning and embrace the BNI education. And what I tell members all the time is the stuff we learn in BNI works really amazing in the room, and it works really amazing outside the room in your businesses.
Yeah.
So take those pieces, take those nuggets, and start to use them and incorporate them in your business. And it's one of the many ways that we grow our businesses.
It's actually one of the things that I say all the time. It's like I started my BNI chapter as a new business owner. My BNI chapter grew me up as a business person, right? They taught me so much being in that room with them. So it's not just about book learning, it's about the learning we learn from each other and all of that education. So please take advantage of all the opportunities you have.
Great. There's today's education. Do the learning.